And it's funny, one good general contractor told me one day when I was asking him questions, like, well, why do you do this? And how does this work? And it's funny, he looked at me, he goes, I was told a long time ago, like, never educate the person you're working for too much, because next thing you know, they're going to create their own general contracting company. Sure enough, a couple of years later, we started our own general contracting company. So, you just get comfortable in the process and comfortable with understanding what you're looking at, and being able to, and when you're doing larger projects, being able to read a set of blueprints and understand, especially when you get into larger projects, everything's called out for you. The engineers call everything out, they design everything, so it's actually pretty easy. The smaller things can be more difficult because you're kind of learning on the fly and you're learning by doing. Whereas on much larger projects, and even in the 4-unit building, they treated it more like a commercial building, where, they give you, the blueprints, and the blueprints have everything you need to do on them. Just read them. And if you have questions, ask the engineering professional. It's what you're paying them for. And then you can pretty much share that with your contractors, the plans with your contractors, and you have a discussion about their scope of work and what they're doing and what they may see as issues on blueprints before you physically get into the field. So that's why, sometimes you will hear that larger projects can be easier. And in some respects, that's right. They can, from financing and raising capital to the actual construction and the process of the construction, because it's all done on paper prior to actually doing it in the field.